Welcome to my thoughts while I make some matcha. And in my last video, I talked about the difference between support versus leverage. Today, I want to talk about 6 different reasons why people use leverage against you. So let's get into this. Number 1, they equate love with control. Many people were taught that giving equals ownership, providing equals authority, and that help equals entitlement to obedience. So, when the relationship ends, they feel robbed of power, not just hurt. Taking support away feels like restoring balance to them. In their heads, they're thinking, well, if I can't have you, then you don't get the benefits. And that is not love, that's possession. Number 2, they can't tolerate loss or rejection. For emotionally immature people, breakups feel like humiliation, disagreements feel like abandonment, and anonymity feels like disrespect. Instead of processing grief or shame, they externalize it by punishing. Withholding resources becomes a way to avoid feeling powerless, reassert dominance, and to silence their own vulnerability. Number 3, they learn transactional attachment. If someone grew up where love was conditional, help was withdrawn as punishment, and needs were met only if behavior was good, then leverage feels normal to them. They genuinely believe that this is how relationships work. They don't know another model. Number 4, they lack internal boundaries. Healthy people will say, I'm choosing not to help anymore because I need to protect myself. Leverage-based people will say, I'm going to hurt you so that I don't feel hurt. They can't hold boundaries without retaliation, so they confuse cruelty with self-protection. Number 5, it gives them a sense of power when they feel small, and this is a big one. When someone feels insecure, replaceable, unchosen, and unimportant, control becomes a shortcut to self-worth. If you depend on them, they feel valuable. If they remove support, they feel in control. Number 6, they don't separate responsibility from emotion. Healthy adults can say, I'm angry and I'll still do what's right. Leverage users will say, I'm angry, therefore I owe you nothing. That's emotional reasoning, not maturity. And the reason why healthy people don't do this is because they tend to regulate their emotions internally. They don't need punishment to cope. They don't confuse kindness with weakness. And they don't feel threatened by your independence. They can grieve without destroying, and they don't need power to feel okay. People who use leverage are trying to manage their emotions by controlling yours. Healthy people manage their emotions inside themselves. And you also have to realize that this behavior, it wasn't caused by you, it wasn't because you asked too much, and it wasn't because you weren't enough. It happened because you were dealing with people who lacked emotional regulation and used control as a coping strategy. You didn't miss the red flags, you were just surviving. People who use leverage, they're not usually thinking, I'm being manipulative. They're just acting from unregulated fear and distorted beliefs about power and attachment.